Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. So you might be wondering what I've been doing between this and last episode. Or I don't know, maybe you weren't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I've been doing a lot of laundry. Now, I'm going to ask the developers, I think what they need to do, or maybe not need to do, but it would be really nice if they gave us the option to sort by dirtiness. You know, you could sort by weight and by freshness. It'd be nice if you could sort by dirtiness, because you know, I go into my clothes and I'm like, hey man, some of these clothes are clean, some ain't. Like this one right here, oh man, that's dirty. This one right here is dirty. This one right here is dirty. This one right here is dirty. But some in here are not. Well, I don't know, maybe they're all dirty. I wonder if they get dirty while they're away, because I could have swore I washed all these clothes, but maybe not. I think I've been putting clothes in here that are not clean, and that is a problem. So what I did off camera is I took everything out of here. I took everything out of here. I've sorted them in a couple of boxes here, and I've been systematically cleaning them. When they are clean, I put them in here. Once they've been clean and dried, I put them in here. So I'm going to start trying to pay attention a little bit more to my clothes, because I think what I did was I think I washed them all, and then I got more, and then I just dumped all the dirty ones right into the clean ones and didn't even think about it. And like, if you want to like see what's dirty, you got to go through each one of these, and it's a bit cumbersome, I guess is the proper word. I'm not really sure. It looks like all this stuff is pretty clean. See, if I wanted to know if every single thing is clean, I'd have to come through every single item. And man, that is slow. This stuff all does look clean though. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Now, if something's wet, it's not a big deal because everything is 100% wet. So when one thing gets 0% wet, so does everything else. So being wet is not that big of a deal once you've cleaned your stuff. So I'm going to take this stuff out of here. It should be all clean and dry. And then we're going to put it in here. Okay. So this whole thing should be 100% clean and 100% dry. So then what we do is we take these out and we move them over here and we turn that on. Now I'm not going to put more dirty clothes in here right now because I'm going to be going out to loot, and I don't really want this stuff running while I'm out, but that's how I'm doing my laundry. In case you were wondering. And we've got that's empty, that's empty. So we just have this one right here. Once this one's done, then we need to clear out this entire thing and this entire thing, clean everything, and then put it back. And I'm really hoping that I do this right and I don't get confused, because like I said, sometimes I'll go get some dirty clothes and I'll be like, oh, I got clothes, I got to put them away, and I go put them away, and I do not think. Take any clothes you get, put them in the washing machine. The only time you should be putting clothes on is if it's from here. Nothing goes in here unless it's from the dryer. We'll see if I remember. Probably not, but we'll see. So where am I going to go looting today? I'm going to go looting up in this area. As you can see, this map is pretty well fleshed out in most of up here and everything. Not to say there's not more stuff to loot up here, but there's just, you know, I have not been paying attention to the middle of the map. And I think there's going to be some interesting things in the middle of the map. All right, so let's come on in here and let's make sure we have everything we need and we're not heavy. Nope, that's good. Good. You know what? I'm just gonna eat these right now. There we go. And we're good there. We're good there. We need to get rid of some planks. Oh, speaking of planks, hold on. Pull back a little bit. We got to make some arrows. I'm gonna take some wooden rods, and I'm going to take some iron, and we are going to make some arrows. Because I need to, you know, have arrows for Horde Night. And I keep forgetting to make them. So we need to do it now. Rod. I think that's all it takes. Search, arrow, oops. Arrows, and there you go, 100 arrows. Sounds good. That should be good for a couple Horde Nights. Now that the way my Horde base is set up, I'm going to need a lot of arrows. So, there you go. Alright, now that we got that set up, let's make sure we got everything cleaned out of our inventory. There we go. And that's good, and that's good. I did not look through my tools, but really my tools should be good. I got a hydraulic cutter and a hydraulic driver, that's the main thing. Okay, yeah, let's get going. I'm going to turn off that dry... Well, I kind of want those clothes to get 100% dry before I turn off the dryer. Let's see where they are. And what do you got? Oh, okay, they'll be dry soon. Let's go get some food for the road. I already have my water in my truck, so all we'll need is some food, and we should be good to go. I'll grab some frozen food, no big deal. I'm going to have to do some more cooking pretty soon. I did go through all my burnt stuff. This is all I have cooked. So definitely need to do some cooking. Like, soon. 22. Let me take these. I'm going to microwave something. Oh, no, I'm full. Crap. Okay. I'm going to get fat. Oh, crap, we're dirty. I didn't notice we were dirty. All right, that's fine. Come on. Wash self. Do I only have to wash myself once? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and save the game. And let's get on out there and see what we can find. I guess if I'm full, I don't need to bring all this food. It's, well, whatever. It's frozen. It's not going to go bad anytime soon, so I could bring it with me. There's no reason not to. Do I want to keep it on me, though? I don't think so. Yeah. All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, save the game. Let's get out and open all of our gates, and let's get going. Am I looking for anything to bring home? Yeah, if I can get more stairs, I definitely want stairs. Other than that, though, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. I've been meaning to grab a screenshot for last episode. I record these episodes back to back. So, you know what? I'll just show you how I make my screenshots. Why not? First of all, we turn off HUD. Then we turn on fly. Then we just do like that. There you go. I might use this for last episode. I might not. You guys already know because you'll have watched last episode already. And then in order to turn off fly, you need to press the slash key and come over to self and turn fly to block. And there you go. And then you turn the HUD back on. That's how I get screenshots, guys. Okay. We're just going to drive over all those bodies. Hopefully this doesn't mess with my vehicle too badly. We'll have to see. Oh boy. Hell. Do I have a better chassis somewhere? I guess we could get one out on the road. You know, let's just look for one on the road. To heck with it. I don't want to be around base anymore. I've been around base a lot recently, and I don't want to be around base anymore. We need the industrial welder and the soldering iron, and that's all. That's basically what we need to change out parts on the road. Now, again, what am I going to be looking for to take home? You know what? I can't really think of anything I specifically want to bring home, but I'll know it when I see it. So, and we'll probably be bringing something home. Which way do we want to go out here? Yeah, that's exactly. I want to check out the farm near this Russia thing right here, because some people were telling me there's a cool farm over there, so we're going to check that out. And let's be careful. All right, sometimes corpses are a problem. Sometimes they're not. I'm not really sure why sometimes they, you know, flip my vehicle all around and sometimes they don't. Don't know. Let's see what we got here. Yep, we're going to go to the next left. Out of the way. Yeah. Oh, boy. See? I just ran over 50 corpses and one standing zombie, like, flipped my car around. Oh, whoa. Gas tank. Gas tank. Did not notice that. All right, let's go get some gas. That's right. I had to switch out my gas tank last episode. You know what I could do really quick while we're here? Why don't I see if there's any good chassis here? I doubt there is, but there probably is inside. Oh, did I take all these out? Huh. Yeah. Actually, I kind of remember that. Not all of them, though. Just most of them. Well, I definitely didn't take this one out, so... Let's see if there's a good chassis here. A lot of people tell me to go get chassis. I mean, it's better than what I have, but it's not great. A lot of people tell me to get chassis out of the vehicles, but the thing is, I think as the game goes along, the chassis are going to wear down kind of like food, even though the car's not moving or anything, because I'm having a hard time finding good chassis parts on vehicles that are outside. I think the one... I should just go to the one in the storeroom. I know that'll have a good chassis. Yeah. All right, let's stop wasting time here. Good? We good. Oh, I guess I took these all out too. Son of a biscuits. Okay. Not having a lot of luck here, but I will continue looking and see if I can find a good chassis. All right, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. I'll deal with it. Well, I'll deal with it. I don't want to be here all freaking day with these things. All right, let's back up. I'll keep a lookout for chassis as I go along. But I'm telling you, man, like, I open up these vehicles, like, continuously, and they always have crappy chassis. Every once in a while, they have a good one. And yeah, I know, there's a parts store in Dannemora. I do need to hit that one. That'll probably be my next looting video, honestly. And I can always repair the chassis, so it's not the end of the world. It does take a lot of aluminum, but I have a lot of aluminum, so... And I'll probably get more as we play. All right, let's take a look at the map. Yep, we gotta make a left up here. Yeah, definitely have not been up here much, if at all. Not sure if I ever took this road. Have I taken this road? Maybe once. Not often, though. Please don't run away. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got a bite. Let's go ahead and apply to bite. And it's been sanitized. How much whiskey do I have left? I don't know how much it uses, like, to sanitize either. I don't think it's a lot, because I've been using that whiskey bottle for, you know, a few days now, so... I think I've cleaned out a few wounds with it. Maybe like 2 or 3. So... I don't think it takes out a ton. Let's see what we got here. You're locked, huh? This thing looks like it's in good shape, right? This should be a good chassis. Why am I getting in? I don't know. It's still better than what I got. How much better? How bad is mine? Oh, mine's really bad. Okay, we have to do something about... Well, we don't have to. I don't really know if you have to replace chassis, but I'm assuming my gut instinct tells me that when your chassis is not there, if your chassis is not there, all your parts on the inside take more damage, like all the things in the engine and everything. I don't know if that's the case. It very well might not be, but that's kind of how I feel. It probably works. Go. Yeah, we are going to put that and that and that, and then we're going to put these back in here. You got to be careful so things go where they're supposed to. Industrial welder and soldering iron. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Knock, knock. Right. Do I want to bring home more of these things? Nah. Am I going to destroy them? You know what? I think I'm going to leave them just in case I want to come back and get them to bring them home. And in case I decide to turn on loot respawn. I'm 95% sure I'm never going to turn on loot respawn. But if something becomes an issue or whatever, then maybe I want to. But like I said, probably not. Destroy that. Whoops. That. I'm going to destroy everything. We need stuff, man. We need lots of stuff. What kind of stuff? I don't know. All of the stuff. We really need cardboard. I thought I needed cardboard for soil, but now that's not the case. So I don't know why I need cardboard, but I don't have a ton of cardboard, so I should grab it just in case I do need it for something at some point. And what do we get for this? 3 iron scrap. Almost doesn't seem worth it. And alright, it's pretty good in here. We'll leave the rest. There's something going on. What is that? Oh, that's a deer. Okay. I thought it was a horse. There's no horses in the game, right? I don't think so. What is that over there? It's got wolf. Just close that so nothing jumps me while I'm trying to loot in here. Ear protectors and plastic scrap. I do know you're gonna need scrap for scrap, of course. There's lots of scrap. I do know you're gonna need plastic for plastic ingots. I don't know how much rubber you need though. I haven't seen much need for rubber, but what are we gonna do here? No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna come in here. I don't want to scrap the ones. Yeah, see, you got to scrap stuff, and you're gonna end up scrapping the one that's locked in. Then you're not gonna have screwdrivers, and you're gonna have to. I don't want to deal with it. I'll deal with it later from base. I mean, I'm gonna break up a lot of this stuff, especially when you don't have loot respawn on. You also gotta be careful what you break up. Like, oh, I just scrapped all my whatever insert tool here, and now I don't have any more, and I gotta go look for them. Oh, and loot isn't respawning, so gotta be careful. Damn it! It's also kind of annoying the way the destroy button is not in the same place every time. But very small complaints for an excellent game. Guess I might as well take the seeds. Just in case. Dismantle. Dismantle. I'm not taking the soil bags. You know what? I got lots of shovels. I'm just going to dismantle it. And we might as well destroy this as well. Yeah, that is a wolf, for sure. Okay. Stay away from his ass. Is he upstairs? I want to kill the zombies before I loot. Hold on. I'm gonna let you out. Haha! Sucker! I think that's the only zombie in the area. Okay. Oh, that's a nice table. Can I... Why can't I learn how to make that? Oh, it might have items in it? Oh. Yeah, I want to learn how to make that. I mean, I could have taken it with me, but... I don't know. I'm just gonna take stuff I really, really want. Because... I've been moving stuff around a lot lately, and I've kind of, like... I'm a little over it. So if I see something I really, really want, I'll grab it. But stuff that I'm just like, oh, that looks nice. You want to take it with you? Yeah, where am I going to put it? I don't have any room for it. I am still full, man. I ate so much. Come on, get up. I'm hitting my get up button. It's not doing it. There we go. I remember when, like, back in the day, the way you get soil was by breaking up those potted plants. I don't know if there was a shovel back in the day, and maybe there was, and I should have been digging up dirt, but I didn't know about it. And I didn't have a shovel, so, yeah, that is, that was the way we used to get dirt, you know, poor soil, whatever, man, it'll get by. So far, that excellent soil hasn't done anything for me. Well, maybe it has, I didn't notice, but... Did we put anything in there we weren't supposed to? I'll bet you we did. Because I'm 75 weight, and I shouldn't be that light. I don't know. Probably wasn't that important. Actually, maybe the weight is because I put away my food. Yeah, that's right. I was like 79 weight when I came out here, so... I don't think I'm going to destroy these because I'm, like... I'm going to get the limestone, and it's going to weigh me down. Do I need limestone? I'm not making limestone wall. I'm not making the stone walls, so... I don't see any reason to get the limestone. I mean, maybe there's a reason to have it, but I've already got a decent amount of it at home. Yeah. One I actually don't have. Look at that. And two I don't have. Wow. See, I thought I had all the books already. Apparently, I was mistaken. Go and let's see what's upstairs. It's a really nice house. I don't know where their microwave is. Why don't they have a microwave? Yes. Yes. Nothing's locked in here either. Man, it's really nice for a change not to have... Oh, man. I'm not taking it home. I wish I could just learn how to build it. That would be awesome. And good. What do we have over here? Nope, don't move it. Just destroy it. Oh man, nice bedroom. Nice bedroom. Real nice bedroom you got here. Shame if something was to happen to it. Oh, they even have their own bathroom. Oops, damn it, why do I keep moving stuff? Oh, I know why. Because I usually scroll down, because destroy is usually not the top option. And sometimes it is. Oh, investigate. Here we go. You know, maybe I should not destroy this really nice furniture, so that way if I feel like I want to come back at some point, I can. Yeah. Well, alright, if I find any more nice furniture, I'll loot it, but I won't destroy it. I think we're done in this place. Let's come on in here. Throw everything back there. Everything back there. Cool. Let's keep on keeping on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Gonna have to back into the fencing, please. That would be for the best. That would be for the best. All right, let's see where we are on the map. We got to get to that farm. Should I go up and to the right? Yeah, we got to check out what's up there. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, what's up here, man? Oh, nice. There's only a fence on one side. Awesome. That is awesome. I gotta decide if I want to put barbed wire on top of my fence or not. It would look cool, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, it just really doesn't. It's not needed, and it'll keep me from. Oh, a freaking cave, you say? Hold on. Take a look. Have I been here? Why isn't the cave popping up? I'm not gonna like mine anything. I just kind of want to look around, see if there's any loot. Oh. What? Why would there be? Okay, hold on. Maybe we will look around in here a little bit more. I've never seen a chain link fence in these caves before. That's something that I need to look into. Fear not, though. I do have a waterproof headlamp. Where? Lock. Okay. Yeah, that's what we got in here, man. It's pretty crazy. A chain link fence. Like, maybe it's nothing. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like nothing. A little bit more that way. A little bit more. This one's... That's going to do it. Got it. Nailed it. 68, baby. All right, so what do we have here? How do you say that? Hematite? I believe that's iron. Oh, okay. All right, more lockpicking skill. Thank you very much. All right. What are we supposed to do with dynamite? Are we just supposed to, like... How do you detonate it? Can you detonate it from far away? Can you shoot it with a gun? How do you detonate it? Because I guess you could put it out there for, like, a horde night or something, but if they're all on your walls, you don't want dynamite. Even the best walls will get messed up with dynamite, so... Alright, I'm not taking either of that or that. Got a standard lock on the gun case. Alright. Tear that up. I'm going to dismantle all that. Rotten cucumbers and nothing in there. Alright, someone decided to stay in a cave. Guessing it didn't work out too well for them. I don't see any bodies. Maybe they just abandoned the cave. Why would they leave their stuff, though? Yeah, they died in here somewhere. Maybe there's nothing left because they got all eaten. Oh, so what's the point of the fence here if it's just open on the other side? Okay. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Interesting cave. I love the idea of, you know, chain link fencing inside the caves. I don't know why. It feels cool. Really sure. But we are done there. Let's see if we can back up all the way out of here. I'm not very good at backing up, so probably should have just turned around, but I'm committed now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Told you I wasn't good at backing up. Right, let's try and stay on the road if we can. You can see that graphical glitch right there at the top of my screen. Alright. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. We're gonna make the next right. I'm gonna check out that farm. I don't know if there's anything special about this farm, but someone asked me to like take a look at it, so I'm gonna take a look at it. Hold on. Oh, that just hooks up over here. You want to go down the other dirt road though? Wait, hold on. No, we gotta go down this way. I mean, we don't have to, but this is the way I want to go. Alright. Hopefully there'll be a good chassis and a vehicle on the farm. That'd be cool. And if not, I'll go through my chassis. I should have just... Oh, see what is this on the right? Wait, on the right? Oh, man. I'm at a crossroads here. Kind of. Alright, let's go down left. I do want to go up there, though. We should have some time to do both. Shouldn't be a problem. And here we are. Oh, so this... Oh, this is special farm. This got stuff here that... Yep, Calico Farm. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a staircase. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Car parts. Are we just going to take everything? Nah, I don't want to take everything. I will take almost everything. Do we need jumper cables? It says it's useful in crafting, so I'm assuming. Soil bags, please. I don't think there can be car parts in these, but there will be other things we want. You know what? Just take everything. I'll throw out the stupid soil bags later. It takes too long to go through everything. Oh, here we go. Let me take these apart anytime you see them. And I'm encumbered already. Well, I do have a lot of car parts on me, so... Did I get a chassis? I don't think I did. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. We'll need all these parts eventually anyway. These, we're at 75. We're at about 800 weight in this thing, which means we've been doing a good amount of looting. Can we actually go in the track? Like, open up the tractor thing? Hold on. I imagine we could. I thought I did before. Maybe I have to lock it first. No, it's unlocked. Oh, hold on, it had something. I had something there. Oh, okay, so that's a gas tank. So I don't know how to, like, look into the inside of this thing. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, whatever. That. Take all that. And fire axe. I got a lot of fire axes. Got a lot of shovels. Got a lot of buckets. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I get any more car parts, man. Another simple lock. It always surprises me when I see simple locks on these industrial tool chests. Because they're really, like, like top-end loot, you know? Okay. How much is it to destroy these? You know, it feels like it's not worth it to destroy a lot of this stuff, but then you think about it, well, if you destroy, like, 10 of them, you know? It's definitely worth it. Yeah, okay. Try paint can. Simple lock. I don't know why I tried to loot that. Okay. I think these are pretty good too. Well, not really, but they are pretty quick. I mean, this stuff all adds up, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll take that as well. Okay. Let's just dump stuff off since we're here, even though we're not technically full. And let's check out the house. Oh, look at this. Oh, they sell food here. Well, they did. Back in the day. Before all this madness. Ooh, nice layout. Oh, yeah. You know, it actually bothers me when I see, like, stuff that says, hey, there were pets here at once. Like, you know, like there was a dog here. And I just imagine he's running free in the countryside, staying away from zombies, and he's safe. Yep, I'm gonna keep that. Oops. Here we go. Gourmet's Guide. Daring Desserts. I like that. I'll read this as well because it gives you experience. There you go. 57 cooking. A lot of rotten food here. That's okay. We'll deal with that later. For now, I'm just going to loot it all. Is there even any point to looting these, like, the kitchens anymore? Well, I guess for the recipes. Yeah, the recipes are good. But, like, any of the food here you're going to get is going to be bad. So it's not really worth it. Except if you get recipes. It's a good job, developers. It's actually a really smart way to keep people looting stuff that they wouldn't normally loot. Yeah. Folder. That. Tape dispenser, cell phone. Why do you have 50 cell phones? I don't know. People are asking me that. Why do you keep so many cell phones? I'm like, I don't know. You never know when you're going to need 50 cell phones. That's awesome. It's got a basement. All right. This place automatically goes up in cool factor when it has a basement. Oh, this is weird. It's a weird room to go to nowhere. You know, I'm probably not going to tear up too much more in this building because it does have some of the higher end, you know, the higher end furniture. If I ever decide to come back here and get it, which to be fair, I probably won't, but still. Actually, just leave that there. A sewing machine. Wait, tailoring bench? I don't know any tailoring bench. I guess that's for future, like, building stuff. I really, really wish you could hook up the shower to your water supplies. Like, seriously, come on. Please, I'm tired of washing out of the sink. Cage, they gotta do it for an update. They can't do it tomorrow just because you ask for it. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm just saying. I really wish I could take a shower. Wash up in the old shower. That. Okay. One more room. Oh, this is a nice room. Damn, this is a really nice room. A well put together room. Except there's no TV there. That's kind of weird. Kind of looks like there should be a TV there. Okay. I think we're good. Go check out the barn and stuff. Barns. And they got a shed out there. This is a really nice place for a farm. I haven't really been too enamored with the farms. Like, they're okay. And if you're lucky, you might get some car parts out of them. For the most part, I don't love them. You know, they're just kind of whatever. But this one definitely is a little bit cooler. We sure haven't been here? Because this thing's hanging on the wall. Usually there's something below it. Okay. What do we have here? Alright, some more engine stuff. I like that. Ugh, fiberglass paddles. Can't break them down. I don't know why. I guess what would they break them? What would you break them down into? But I wish I could break them down. To get them out of there. Oh, Cage, you cannot loot them. I know. Oh, a pig. Pig hammer, look away. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna kill him. Aren't you gonna kill him? He didn't do nothing to anybody. I've got food. I don't need to be killing this guy. Tub. Spray cans. I'm gonna mess around with the spray cans again at some point. I destroyed a bunch of them, and I was like, I kind of regretted it. I was like, yeah, we should probably mess around with those again. I wasn't impressed when I used them the first time, but I'm gonna give them another shot and see. So I am in the process of looting myself some paint cans. Yes, I did totally forget to loot the basement in the house, so let's go ahead and do that now. I was so excited about the basement. Like, yeah, man, basements are the best, and then I don't loot it because of course. I figured they'd have a finished basement. Like, it's kind of surprising none of them have any... Oh, is it supposed to be hidden? I don't know, maybe. Hopefully there's something good in it. An AK, please. Okay, nothing new. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the game's fault I have all the good stuff. Well, most of the good stuff. Once I get that lock picking up, you know, we're gonna get the real good stuff. I heard all the best guns are in the you know, the boxes you need 75 lock picking for, which is very hard to get up if you don't cheese the game. I think it's hard to... I think lock picking is hard to get up 75 even if you do cheese the game, but I'm not cheesing it, so it's even harder for me. Nope, don't rename that. I'm gonna be renaming stuff. I'm just gonna destroy it anyway. I am really thirsty. Okay, well, slightly thirsty. That's pretty thirsty for me. Usually I'm quenched. Does it have a washer and a dryer here? Would this be a good place to live? I don't know. I really like the basement. The house is nice. Washer and dryer is good. They do have some crop plots, although no greenhouse. They actually have a garage. So if you wanted to... you know what? This might be a good place to live because you can actually have a garage for your vehicles. That is pretty cool. And you just put a fence around this whole thing. It'd be a pretty big place to fence off, but I don't know. I don't see any reason you couldn't do it. It's not bad. It's not bad. And, you know, the fact that washers and dryers are so easy to move around, I'm not even sure if that's, like, that big of a deal anymore. Like, you know, washer and dryer... When I first started playing, I thought turn off. When I first started playing, washers and dryers were a big deal, and they weren't that easy to move. They kind of didn't, like, work properly in the trucks or whatever. Or maybe they did, and I just didn't know about it. But there was a point where washers and dryers was a big deal. And this thing does come with a well, which is nice. Not that water is usually that big of an issue, but it does come with a well. Well, well, well. Not going to take the stuff down there. Thank you very much. And definitely want the blades you get out of the lawnmowers, because they're needed for well, they're needed for the claw sword. They're also needed for the wind turbines. Although I heard the wind turbines suck, so I guess I'm not gonna make one. But if you wanted to make a wind turbine, you know what? I'm a Let's Player. I'm supposed to be doing everything, so maybe I will make a... Can I climb this? It doesn't look... No, that doesn't look right. And it seems like a broken leg waiting to happen. Alright. By the way, it was annoying to get rid of all the rotten stuff in the soil. Oh. We good? Okay. Pet him. I petted a fox. I pet the fox. Let's pet the fox 5 times. There you go, buddy. We're good friends now. Anyway, getting rid of this stuff was really annoying because I had to find a garbage can, and the garbage can was in the house. And on top of that, the garbage can can only hold 30 weight, so it took a while to get rid of all this rotten food and soil bags. So I am gonna be a little bit more careful about how I loot now. Yes. There. I already have a lot of spray can stuff, spray paint stuff. Jerry can, yes. Break those up. Aluminum, corn seeds, iron scrap, plastic scrap. Go. I'll leave the rest. Oh, little bunny. Okay. We definitely need some car oil. I don't think I've ever changed the oil in my vehicles. probably take a look at that. Pipe and basketballs, plastic, rubber, screws, wood. See how much longer it takes to like. Should I just bring this home? Nah, 3's enough. Three's good enough. All right, let's look through here. I think we did almost everything on the inside. Let's take a look around the outside. Right. Hey, what's up, buddy? Don't worry, I don't need the beef that badly. You're good. You are good. Let's take the garden hoe home. And then we're gonna take all, well, so that'll get rid of the food, but I don't want to take the soil bags either. And then we do this. And then we do this, and just watch out for the soil bags. When you gotta be careful what you're looting, it just slows you down so much. You know? Again, I do have a lot of spray cans at home, so we should be okay. Watch out for the soil bags. Bar clamp. Don't do the jerry can. Do the leaf blower. Do this, and there we go. No soil in that one. We'll take that, and I'm gonna leave the rest because I'm getting a little impatient. Whatever. It's fine. Oh my goodness, there's even more over here. Okay. I'm strictly looking for car parts at this point. And nope. And there we go. A couple of those. And we're good. Okay, so it's not really that late, but it's starting to get a little bit late, and I don't like playing in the dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my sleeping bag, and I'm going to get in the back, and I'm going to sleep till morning. Place and sleep. I guess 10 hours. Probably going to have to sleep for more than that. Yeah, probably another hour. All right, pack up. And yeah, there we go. Nice sunny day. Now we put this back in the glove compartment. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back to where we came. And I'm going to look around over here because I did see something over here that looked pretty interesting when I was on my way to the farm. So let's go. Oh, stop you. Moron. All right, there we go. There's no vehicles here. Yeah, I was gonna look for chassis in a vehicle, but there's no vehicles here. So, is this the way I came in? Yes, it is. We go up here. Yeah, you can see it right there on the top left-hand side of my screen. There's something over. Wait, slightly thirsty. Am I bugged or something? Because I just drank until I was quenched. I did it before I started recording. Well, I mean, I guess I did sleep through the night. I don't think I was quenched either. I think I was just hydrated, so I guess that could be. Yeah. Yeah, I did sleep through the night, so. Is this where we were looking? Is it over here? Is this what I was seeing? Yep, this is what I was seeing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure I've never been here. Alright, let's look around, see what's what. Pick. Okay, no stairs, unfortunately. This looks like the kind of place where there would have been some stairs. How much do I actually get out of this for destroying it? Let's see. It's a lot. That's a lot of iron scrap. I don't think I care too much about cardboard anymore. Oh, rotten. Wait, did I pick up anything that's rotten? Well, I have actually good trash cans here, and they hold 75, so I guess if I do pick up stuff that's rotten, it shouldn't be as big of a deal. Although it looks like this is all food, so... Seeds... Yep. Right. And... Oh, so is this whole thing gonna be food? It looks like it. Alright. Through here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is all food. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna stop looking through it. I will take this apart just because, you know, getting 23 iron scrap. It ain't bad. It ain't bad for like one item being destroyed. That's it. Alright, so not too much in there. If this one's a food one as well, this isn't going to be as much stuff as I was hoping. But still, definitely worth checking out. It's okay, buddy. You're safe with me. As long as you don't attack me, we'll be just fine. It's all going to be food, right? Yep. Alright, I'll look in one more box. Okay. Alright, fair enough. And, oh, here we go! Freaking ladders, cool. That's good. That is very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this on our vehicle. Then we're going to see if these cars have any good chassis on them. Look at me remembering stuff. It's been known to happen from time to time. Okay. And up. Up. There we go. Alright, what do we got over here? There's nothing else to loot, right? As far as I can tell. Doesn't look like it. I should probably go around back. There might be one of those green trash containers. I've never found anything good on the roof of anything, so I'm not going to bother with that. I guess this is like a farming area, so it kind of makes sense that there'd be food in here. And, oh, there we go. That's my new chassis. Alright, welder, sorry, industrial welder, soldering iron. And let's go ahead and grab that. It's got a lot of good parts in it. I mean, I really should just kind of take everything, shouldn't I? I will. Let me put this one in first. Oh, there we go. I just keep breaking up the chassis, though, man. I keep replacing it, and then I bust the new one up, and then I replace it, and I break the new one, and on we go. Cool, we'll take that as well. Oh, crap. Damn it. See what I did? I took the welder and the soldering iron out, and then I just put everything away. Welder, soldering iron. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lock them. I would keep them on me at all times, but they're kind of heavy, and I don't use them very often. As far as I can tell, I only use these mostly when I'm out to take parts out of cars. That's it. I don't think they're used for anything else. Not used to like break anything up or anything like that. You know what? I'm just gonna take all of this. Gas tank, car filter, that. Take it all. Damn, I can't believe I'm not encumbered yet. Thought this stuff was heavier than that. Still, I'm gonna take the light bulbs, whatever they are. But I'll only take the tires if they're good. Oh, you wanna play games here? I don't play games. And when I do, I always win. Alright, let's get... should I just replace all this stuff right now? I mean, is there any reason not to? Well, I don't want to mess with the gas tank because I've got gas in it. But the other stuff, let's take a look. Engine, piston... Assembly... Yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah, let's take this stuff out and replace it. Man, once you start taking stuff out of vehicles, your box truck fills up quick. This is all really good stuff, though. This is like all like over 90%. I wonder why some vehicles like have these good items and some don't. Like, what's the... Because I figured that like vehicles are like breaking down over time, although it's only been like a couple months. So vehicle's not really gonna take any kind of damage over a couple months. The only thing you'd probably have to do is jump the battery. That's about it. That and where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Damn, he always gets a hit off on me. All right, I'm gonna not bother disinfecting that, and hopefully I'll be okay. I mean, you can't get the zombie virus from an animal, can you? I don't feel like you should be able to. Maybe you can. Okay. Let's make sure these are both empty because it's really good stuff. There we go. I'll leave the other ones. They don't really matter. Okay, guys. Hey, man. There's some really good stuff in this area, and I didn't even, like, scratch the surface up here. We've done pretty much everything down here, though. I really wish when you go down to the end of roads and stuff, it lights up something so I know. Because the next time I come through, I'm going to be like, did I go over here? And I'm not going to remember. I think next time we loot, though, we're going to just kind of look in this general area and see what we can find. But I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.